Hey guys! Oh wait, hold on. Hey guys! Okay, so we have a problem of the day to complete, so let's get started. If you're just getting in and you haven't solved it yet, go ahead and pause it now and solve it for us. Mrs. Floyd has 18 packages of cookies. Each pack had 9 cookies in it. How many cookies did she have in all? So pause, solve it, go. Okay, so remember, in our class we do 4 steps in our math word problems, and that's our way of making sure that we fully understand what the question is asking us. First step is to restate the question. So you see it here. So in this box you should have written how many cookies did she have in all? Check. Okay, now to move on to the math clues. This is where it starts to get a little tricky. So we have Mrs. Floyd and she's got packages of cookies. So in our class we say the who, what, unit, bar. Who, what, unit, bar. Who, what, unit, bar. Okay, so who, Miss Floyd. So we would put an F for Floyd. Check. What? We're talking about cookies. So you should have put an F and a C. Got that so far? Now this number is about to get pretty big, but I would expect my class to make a unit bar that represents all 18 packages. The problem is that typically that's going to get fairly large. Since we have to break this unit bar into 18 equal parts, then the parts would be really, really small on your paper. So I'm not going to make you do it all, but this is what I would expect. If you need 18 parts, then you draw 17 lines. My kids always pick on me because usually my spatial reasoning is on point. So 18 parts, and then I'd ask you how many parts, or what would go inside of each part. So let me look at the problem again. She's got 18 packages and each pack has 9 cookies. So then we put a 9 inside of each one of these parts of your unit bar. After you do that, you realize that you're going to be counting 9 a lot of times. In fact, 18 times to be exact. But we're not done yet. Your unit bar should then be totally completed with a bracket, and don't forget your question mark. So once your unit bar is up like this, this proves to me that you know that we are adding 9 18 times, or we're multiplying 18 times 9, okay? So let's go down here to your solve box. Question, math clues, solve box. All of the good stuff goes here. So we already said that we're gonna have 18 times 9, right? Now, most of us are gonna struggle with 18 times 9. Some of us haven't learned the full algorithm of putting 18 on top and then 9 and then multiplying that way. So we look at the different ways you can do this. First way, well, multiplication is just repeated addition. So we could add 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 all the way until we get 18 nines and add them all up. That would be one way. Or the better way, I think, is using our distributive property to make 2 different multiplication sentences that are a little easier to solve and then adding them together. So So let's do that. I'm going to take 18 and I'm going to break it apart. I'm going to break 18 into 10 and 8. See what I did here? I just broke it up, made it a little easier to figure out. And now I'm going to distribute it and multiply these numbers by 9. So I'm going to write 10 times 9 and close my parentheses. 8 times 9. And just like you did here, you got to bring your plus sign because in the end, we're just going to add these back together. And let's begin. So if you need to, pause me at any time, solve it, and then come back and see if you got it right. So here, 10 times 9. Easy, right? 90. 8 times 9. That's a good one. 8 times 9, you know it? 72. Bring this plus sign all the way back down. And your equal sign. And now, it's just simple math. So 90 plus 72. If you need to, go ahead and bring it over here and line it up because sometimes it's hard to do in our heads. 0 plus 2, and then 9 plus 7. So your answer is 162. Did you get that right? So the question says, how many cookies did she have in all? We're going to go over here to our answer box and we're going to restate the question as a statement. So I always take the pronoun and I switch back. So Mrs. Floyd has 162, what are we counting again? Cookies. Cookies in all. All right. Well, hopefully you guys had fun with me and you solved your problem of the day, day 2 of remote learning. Bye.